Okay. Good morning. I wondered did I forget to make the stream live or public? No, I did not because I got a notification. Okay. Um, so I'm a little early this morning because I have to go somewhere. So instead of canceling the live stream, I figured I'd just come on a little earlier. Um, we're going to be working on the Serene Floral, the little book. So I need to pull a few more papers. I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 signatures, and I don't want them to be too big, so we're not going to pull out a whole lot of papers. Just wait a few more minutes to let a few more people come in. I am going to so I'm trying to send out some messages to let people know we're here. And let me get my coffee stained papers so that we can pick some. I think I'm definitely going to use that one. That's not coffee stain. That is the thing you do with the shaving cream and paint or dye. And I think it goes good with our look. Okay. So I know the notification went out. Everything is everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Basically, I just need to trim down these papers. Is from the Serene Floral Kit and my shop, SCRAPCRAFTASTIC.com. And I just printed all the pages double-sided because I know I have to trim them down. I'd already started cutting. These are cardstock, and I didn't want to do all cardstock pages, so I printed some just on regular papers. Just move this out of the way. Okay. Let's see if I post a link. Good morning, Boo Boo Kitty. Okay, I feel better because I'm like, is the video, is the live stream public or did I do it private again? But then I know it's public because it's showing up for me. So I'm going to post in the Facebook group one more time. Yeah, I have an appointment this morning, so I came on earlier than usual because I gotta leave. Yeah, I see. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be working on the pages, the inside pages. I don't know if I'm going to do one signature or two. The sign is fairly small, but I think I could probably get two small signatures. I don't like doing even number signatures, but I definitely don't think I could squeeze three in there unless it's like 2 pages per signature, which, so I'm just going to be trimming these down. I already figured out the size that I need, but I don't remember what it was. So it was 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. Okay, so a 1/4 inch short of 4 by 6, basically. And since I know that these did not cut quite right, print quite right, I'm not worried about trimming it off because it's not going to be right anyway. Oops. So, so the top and bottom is okay. It's just the left and right. I'm going to cut that much off the top. Yes, this is actually, I measured it to be 4 by 6 on the for the cover. So but yep, just a little bit bigger than fill notes. Okay, I'm okay with that. I guess I could cut more than 1 page at a time, but I'm a little chicken to do that because that could be a problem. Let's see if I can line this one up. That's the only problem I have with this paper trimmer is that I have to reach so far, and I'm not a tall person, so my arms aren't that long. So I have to make an effort to actually push it all the way. Good morning, Latrice. Ah, you cut us. So I probably shouldn't worry about the width too much, just the height, because I might have to go back and trim. Am I doing this wrong? Where's the other one? I think I did have to go back and trim. So maybe I measured wrong. No. Oh yeah. This is it doesn't have the right marking. So how am I gonna know? I'm gonna have to do it like this and guesstimate. So it's gonna always be on the edge of that. So let me just trim a little bit off both ends. And I'm probably or something and writing that on here. Is the picture smooth for y'all or is it jumpy? Because I'm getting a little jumpy. And these pages are just going to be altogether wonky. Are y'all preparing for the virus? As my friend was saying last night, the zombie apocalypse. Oh, I like the way that looks. Even though it's not quite even. Oh, lots going on. Hey, Liz. We are working on the Serene Floral Journal, Handmade Journal. Latrice says, I need this paper trimmer. All the smaller ones leave the paper a little rounded for some reason. Little Kitty says, I need this paper. Bring it on. Little Kitty says, bring it on, virus. Yeah, that's what me and my friend were talking about. Stocking up on things that most people probably haven't even thought of. Like natural stuff in addition to food and water. It's like hurricane prep. We just do hurricane prep early instead of starting the 1st of June, start 1st of March. Or now, I don't know. But that does remind me to tell my son when he buys water to buy extra. Okay. So back to the crafting. Good morning, Beverly. I'm on a little early this morning because I have an appointment. So instead of not doing this at all, I'm doing it early. So yeah, we're gonna stock up on hurricane essentials. I read something where they were saying to have 2 or 3 days supplies. I'm like, 2 or 3 days, even for the hurricane, you need more than that. So where are they getting 2 or 3 days? I'm just seeing how much that's gonna cut off. I think we need more than 2 or 3 days. And then some people are saying the masks don't do any good, and some people are saying they do. I don't know. I went looking for masks yesterday, but I was not able to locate any. They didn't have any on Amazon or anywhere. They do have them on eBay, so if you're looking for them, they're going fast, but they have them on eBay for now. Liz is saying she hopes people don't freak out too much. After I didn't see the press conference, and my friend that never watches news, she watched it yesterday and she kind of summed it up for me. But I think after that press conference, people are going to be a little more shooketh, if you will, about it based on what she told me and how the people in the White House are reacting. So I don't know. I don't have very much confidence in what they're doing right now. Kind of a little bit worried, and I already told the children, be prepared to stay home because as long as we can keep internet service and keep everybody well in the house, I think we'll be okay. If we lose connectivity, then we might have an issue. For the mask, I think for the mask, it's probably gonna depend on what kind you get. It's that I think it's N95 or something that the medical professionals wear. That's like the best protection. I think the best protection is to stay home and away from other people. Well, that's the best protection. But I know not everybody can do that. Just like they were saying, people should work with their employers to see if they can telecommute and stuff like that. That's not always possible. It's just the way. Do I want to put this on the inside? I don't think so. I think I'll hold off on that page because it's on the cover. With school, at least for my children's school, it shouldn't be a problem because basically they are virtual learning anyway. They have laptops for that, so for school. So, let's see. Yeah, I even, because I was like a little, I don't know what I had a rough day yesterday, first of all. So I was a little on the panicky side as far as getting masks. I couldn't believe they were sold out. I mean, we went to Walgreens, CVS. I even checked in Publix because Publix a lot of times has first aid type things that the drugstores run out of quickly. So I even looked in there. CVS had a note on the shelf saying they didn't know when they would get masks in. I even looked at Home Depot. So I was looking all over the place with little to no luck. And then this morning I woke up, I was like, I didn't really want to go on eBay because I figured they were price gouging over there. But I did, and I got a really nice, good price. So, but yeah. I don't know that they're doing any good. I looked up DIY medical antiviral masks. And I did find videos showing how to make them, but I need to look and figure out what is in the masks that they wear that makes them antiviral. And then we're on to something. Okay. Let me do 2 of those because I like the way that looks. But yeah, that was in panic mode, but I'm over it now. I just hope that we know in advance when it hits this area so that I can make sure that my people are safe. And with any luck, it won't come and they'll be able to stop it. But like I said, I don't have much faith in that based on what I heard about yesterday. Okay. But there's it's something special about that filter in those masks But again, though, just the regular masks that you see doctors wear, like at the dentist and in the hospital, those aren't the types of masks they're wearing. And the ones that they wear, apparently they have to go to a training class every year to make sure that they're properly fitted and all kinds of stuff. So let's cut this in half. This is 11 by 14, so that would be 7. Okay. So this piece of paper right here is some decorative DIY type business that I did, playing around with shaving cream and paints and inks. Just, yeah, I tried that little thing. I don't know what it's called, but I tried it and I did quite a few pages like that. So I guess I'll use it. It makes the paper feel very slippery though. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And I'm not sure how it will be to write on, but we're going to find out in just a second. Because I can try to write on one of these scrappy scraps. If I got a pen, una penna. So this is a Paper Made Flare. Okay. So seems okay. And then this, if I can reach it, is an Ink Joy. I should know that. Okay, they both write fine. It hazes it a little bit. It's a little hazy where there was a lot of shaving cream at, but other than that, it's okay. So that works. Thank you, Latrice. Yeah, my mom lives far out, and I always think when the apocalypse comes, if we could just make it to her house, we'll be okay. Because there's nobody there, but we don't want to go contaminate her either, so. Sometimes I really miss living in the country because of that. You're not, people not living on top of each other and breathing on you. But I like to be able to go to the store in the middle of the night if I so choose. And in the country, that's not always possible. I'm going to put a couple of book pages in here too. See, I'm going to fold it like that. And I think I'm going to leave the edges torn. This isn't vintage. This isn't vintage anything. So keep that in mind. I just like all the different types of papers and surfaces in a signature. And I may not use all of this. I'm just going ahead and cutting it and getting it ready because again, the spine is fairly small. So I'm not sure how many papers I'm going to be able to fit in there, and I don't want to overstuff it. Yeah. I hope there's no zombie apocalypse. No apocalypse of any kind. But yeah, I think I'll stock up on beans and rice and stuff like that. Even though I'm supposed to not be eating rice, this comes at a bad time. But I guess if we're having an apocalypse, who cares about a diet? Okay, let's see. That's going to be short. Should I just make them both short? I think I shall. Okay. Let's see what we're working with now. So that, okay. So I wanted this as a cover, this as a cover. Let's take these out. So we need one in each. And then, did I do two of these? Just one. Okay. Two. One of these in each. Let's do that. And I think we're good. Let's build a book, a signature. Let's put some flowers first, since the cover is plain for the outside of the signature. Put the book page. Let's put this page. That page. Okay, I'm gonna have to change something because that's gonna be too many plain pages next to each other. I might need to add one more decorative page. I think that's too many pages because I want this one to go in the center of the signature. So when we flip, it'll be like this. That's kind of dull and dull. Okay. Did I miss something? Okay, Latrice says, more than likely, especially if people don't venture too far out or not too many visitors come in, it won't be zombies. It'll be folks not critical thinking and allowing the mob mentality to take over. True. I had to put my jacket on. I'm cold. Oops, sorry. Yeah. I'm just off for stay home. That's that's where I'm at with it. Just stay home. But it's like I told my friend last night, this is where being a homebody is not so bad because I don't mind staying at home all day, every day. I can find tons of things to do at home. I don't mind at all. I'm gonna put this in the center. I think I like that better. So boom, 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 boom. This one is folded weird. It's going on the outside. I should probably do them the same way I did the other book, but I don't want to. Not really. So you open it and that's what you see. Is that what I want? I don't think so. You open it and that's what you see. And then okay. Let's see. So this is inside. Is that thin enough, Liz? Are you still here, Liz? Not too bulky, gives you room to add your stuff and grow a little bit, I think. Yeah, that's right, Latrice. Enough ink, adhesive, and craft supplies. And internet. You gotta have the internet or Wi-Fi or internet service or whatever. And as long as the delivery services still are able to function, but they still don't even know for sure how the virus is spread. So I don't know if I want to get Amazon packages from the delivery man or not. I mean, they never ring the doorbell here anyway. They always just leave it on the porch. So there's that. Should I go ahead and sew these in? I think I should. What time is it? I have until 10:30-ish. Before 10:30, I need to be getting ready. I already combed my hair, put on my clothes and everything so that I could play as long as possible. I think Pocket is going to be my closest stencil template, but the problem with that is getting it right. Let's see. Let's see if I can do something with this big mamma jamma. I didn't fold it all the ways that it can be folded. And it's a little wider than this spine. So I'm not gonna be able to use that template. Sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. How wide are we talking? An inch? Not even an inch. We're talking 5/8. So all I need to do is line this up, decide where I want to punch my holes in here and line it up that way. Guess I should have figured that part out first, huh? So I'm just going to go 1/4 inch from each side. Hopefully I can see my own marks. Okay. Decisions. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. 2 hours? Is that 2 hours really? Paper porn ASMR. Okay. Can I see the other comments? Which other comments? Let me go back. Oh, okay. I guess I don't see the other comments. Latrice. Oh, you usually work Tuesday and Thursday, Boo Boo Kitty? Oh, White Wolf Mother. I would do 2 hours. I'm one that would stay on all day and just let y'all watch what I'm doing. Now I can't say that I'd be talking that whole time because y'all just don't know. Talking is tiresome. But I can be on here doing what I'm doing what I regularly do. If I'm at my desk, I don't mind. I know people don't want to watch 2-hour lives though. Some people, I watch them. I'm going to do something I probably shouldn't do and just draw a line on here. But it is, I'm learning. So I haven't done a tiny little book like this before. So this is a first. Just making sure my ruler is squared. Okay, that looks pretty even. So now I can line this up with my line, center it on the thingamabob, and draw where I need to punch my holes. And hope that I can see that. Line it up in the center. Okay. So my holes are next to each other. That looks good. I hope I'm not about to make a mess. You'll see it live here on Joy's Journal. Okay, let me go back. Hello, Regina. Good morning. The signature will hide the line, says White Wolf Mother. Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, really, I can't see it anyway, so I think we're okay. So much pattern. The pattern helps hide it as well. Let me get my piece of garden pad to poke these holes into. My pokey tool. Let's do the ones in the center. That's not very easy. Yep. See, that's what I said about this one. That's not the first time that's happened. Let's see if I can get it out. But I like the size of this one. It's just very cheap. Let's try one more time and see if it gets stuck again. No. Okay, dokie. It's coming out. There we go. I had weird dreams last night too. This whole week is just becoming quite strange. Okay, so we got our holes there. Let's prayerfully punch them correctly in these and make sure that they are going in the right direction. Should I do any embellishments on these? I don't know. I think I want to leave them blank so that whoever gets them, if they're junk journaling type people, they can just have a ball on the pages and make it do what it do the way they want to do it. Binder clips. Add an ephemera pack. Yes, that's what I was planning to do with the, let me define that. With the other journal, the 12 Months of Christmas journal I worked on. I'm thinking I could do the same thing for this one. This is not going to work with this thing keep coming out. It's going to cause a mess. Let me see if I can shove it back down in there. Making me have to reposition my stuff. I really need to go get me some of those upholstery or T-pins that you all call them to punch my holes with. I think that would be so much better than all. So there's those holes. Let me go ahead and punch the other one since we only have two. Hi, Priscilla. Good morning. Okay, let's try again. Let's everything lined up. Let's clip her up. I want to learn how to do those fancy binding stitches. As much as I don't like doing the stitching part, I think I would like doing that. Where it's like a decorative design on the outside of the book. I've tried, well, I have my personal junk journal that I have not stitched. It's probably been months since like the beginning of the summer of last year. I still haven't stitched it, but it's gonna have a hidden stitch spine. I don't think I like that very much if I gotta do it because it's hard. Use orange thread. Bye, Priscilla. Thanks for popping in. I don't even think I have orange thread. That is interesting though, but that one look good on the outside. I think the cream colored thread will be fine. I don't even have any purple. These are all the colors that I have. And none of that is going to be any better than the cream one. So yeah, we're going to cream or tan or natural or whatever it is called. I don't know. This is my favorite because I don't know. It's waxed and it makes life easier. And it's flat. So this isn't like a rounded thread. It's a flat thread. Something about that I like. I feel like I'm moving too fast. Like I should be, which one of these do I want first? I'll do this one first. Is it upside down? Yup. Let's see. Let's make sure we're right side up. So in the middle. Okay. Oh, okay. Liz's hands were indisposed. She's doing her hair. Yeah, I was just asking were they thin enough, but I think they're thin enough to allow for embellishments, my signatures. I've seen people like do bead work on these stitches and stuff. I think that's so cool and interesting. Maybe one day. Okay, that's not all the way tight. Now it is. Nice and flat. Big old hole. Am I in frame? I tend to sit back when I'm at this desk. I need to sit forward and make sure that I'm actually under the camera. So why the holes look so big? I don't like that. They look ginormous. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Okay, thanks for letting me know. I think I'm gonna hold off on tying that. Should I? I probably shouldn't have left the needle on. Okay. Maybe it's just easier to get it tight on a hard bound spine, because that did not give me as much of a fit as I usually get. Okay, I need to answer this phone call because I don't know who this is that keeps calling me. Hold on one second. Hello? Okay, I'm back. Did that work? Okay. So I told them I'm doing a live stream right now. Can I call you back? Yes, you did, Boo Boo Kitty. I would tell y'all what's going on, but I don't know that I should put that out on the interwebs because yeah. I was talking to someone about an incident, and I told them that I was doing a live. See, y'all got me shooketh. I'm not even putting the thing in the book. Um, I told them I was doing a live stream. Can I call them back? So I'm busy right now, and what they want can wait. Okay, there we go. Just make sure all the pages are going in the right direction. I think they are. Before we go too far, most of them, it doesn't even matter. Mainly this one. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good to never have done this way before. Oh my goodness, who's calling now? I'm just gonna have to let that slide. What in the? I'm screwing this up royally. Let's try one more time. We go in, figure eight, pay attention, stop thinking about other stuff. And then we come back in here. What did I do? Yeah, y'all got me all confused, discombobulated. Good thing I got time to fix it. Speaking of time, oh, God, I'm good. Come on now. Here we go. Let's leave a longer tail this time. I think that's long enough. Does it seem shadowy to y'all? Because I'm seeing lots of shadow and I shouldn't be. Got 50 million lamps going here. Here we go. This is harder than I expected it to be. Okay. It's not really hard. It's just I wasn't paying attention. Nice and tight. I'm buying that hourly insert, says Beverly. Okay. Boo Boo Kitty says the Police Benevolent Association needs your monetary support. The phone company is calling. Am I happy with my service? So I think we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. That's so spectacular. Let's get these strings to lay down. I don't know. It's a little. What can I put on those holes to cover them up? Some lace down the spine. I might have put too many pages now that I look at it. Okay. Sewn in nicely. Let's take a quick flip. That's kind of cute. I think I like it. Okay, so that's that. I think I'll make a little ephemera pack to go with it with some words and stuff for the cover. Um, so it can be personalized. And yeah, okay, let's see what's going on. It's White Wolf Mother says, it's really beautiful, Rachelle. Gotta run, guys. Okay, see you later, White Wolf Mother. I don't know if I missed you, but see you later. Yeah, I think this one, Liz says, people that buy books like a lot of pages, but they don't understand that your book will get full really fast if you actually use your junk journal. I think I'm kind of close to being too many pages on this, but um, yeah. So let's put this stuff away. And let's move on. We got a few minutes before I gotta go. So we can move on to, let's see, anything else need to go in the box? Nope. That needs to go back. I'm gonna save these to make ephemera with. Put this on the shelf and pull out this one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So, in previous episodes, we were trying to figure out how to put pockets on here. And I was also trying to figure out what I want to do for this middle panel. I've decided that either I'm going to do some kind of flappy pocket, one that folds that way, one that folds that way. I don't know if that's going to be too bulky because I did only allow for a 1/4 inch spine on this because I wasn't expecting to do a whole lot on the inside, and I got it upside down. But this is already a pocket, so I don't have to worry about this side. This side we're going to do pockets. So this is what I'm worried about. I would really like to do a flippy thing going this way and a flippy thing going that way. Then when you flip them both open, it would be a belly band in there where you can slide stuff into it. But again, I don't know if my spine is going to accommodate all of that. I could do a flippy thing up and a flippy thing down, but everybody does that. I don't want to do that. So I think I did this without you all. I went ahead and inked this, got it ready. So I kind of just need to decide. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use plaid on the pockets as well because the plaid would be off a little bit. If I do that, and I don't know if I can stand it to be off. So I was thinking that I can use a different paper and give it a little more variety, and just use plaid over here and then plaid over here and maybe something different and kind of mix it up a little bit. Thank you, Boo Boo Kitty. Thanks, Latrice. An envelope floppy thing. I kind of want it would be kind of like an envelope floppy thing because I was thinking I could make it like a pocket and put a tag in the pocket. So I think I'm probably trying to put too much in here and that it'll wind up having a big bulge in the middle from too much being stuffed with too much stuff. because once again, I have to consider that whoever gets it might want to add pictures or whatever they want. And then, oh yeah, I forgot about that. On the back, I was thinking of adding a little journal. I think I could do like a B6 Slim would fit in here and not be too bulky. Let's see. So something 7, yeah, a B6 Slim should fit. Something a little smaller than this. Oh yeah, it would fit in, no problem. Okay, now back to what I was saying. Because I still got to put some kind of tag or, I don't know, something is going in here. So, and I need to do something to mimic this scalloped edge die cut elsewhere in here. But anyway, for now, let's go ahead and do something with this pocket. I don't even need the paper to go all the way down. This is top. Where did my pen escape to? Pencil escape to? Okay. So once I have to think about what I want to cover the other sections with a little bit more. If yesterday wasn't such a mess, I was supposed to be pulling out stuff for that, but and well, it's better to cut this way. So, too much stuff on my desk. I can go right up in there like that. So I just need to ink the edges. And then we can go ahead and make our pocket. Ooh, I left my ink open. I hope it didn't dry up. I'm glad it's not my new pad. And why am I inking that side? I guess I can flip it over. Okay. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Oh. Okay. So Liz says she's back at her desk. I love using my phone. I didn't close up anything the other day. What was I going through? I didn't close the glue. Oh my goodness. What was I doing? Let's see if we can make sure this spout is clear. Huh. Let's see. Gotta wait for the glue to come down. So Beverly, is your mom actually in the chat? Or watching the video? Or okay. I don't know if we're gonna get him boo out of here today. Here we go. Let me check the chat because this is important stuff. Oops. Beverly, are you here? If not, I just want to shout out to Mrs. Davis. Hi, if you're watching. I wasn't sure if you just watched my other channel or if you watched over here too. Okay. Let us see. I see now I need to come in here and check at night to make sure I close everything. Usually I close stuff right after I finish using it. So I don't know what I was going through, but it's okay. You know, for that other, the blue 12 months of Christmas journal, I'm thinking I'm going to go back and add a couple of folders in there. That way I can just put the extra ephemera that I'm going to include in the folders, and then whoever gets it will have a folder to work with, and it can serve as a way for me to store the ephemera for them. Oh, she does. Okay. Well, good morning, Mrs. Davis. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. That's exciting to me. I watched this YouTuber. His name is Peter Mon. And I watch him sometimes. I watched him a lot while I was going through chemo. But he always says, I'm YouTube famous now. And so when I was reading, Beverly messaged me yesterday, and I was with my youngest daughter in the car, and she was reading the messages for me. And I said, really? And I said, I'm YouTube famous now. And she was like, oh my God. Okay. Well, Yesterday's vlog is gonna be a doozy. Y'all are gonna be shocked. I just need to get time to get some stuff edited and up. Okay, so where are we now? Let's go ahead with this. I got an arrow showing me which side is up. I can go ahead and put this down and put these on top. That's not going to mess up anything. So I'm using art glitter glue. It looks like this. I get it on Amazon. And I like it a lot. And I get these little needlepoint bottles. I got a whole bunch of them. I'm just too, not lazy, but I'm just trying to conserve them. The little plastic thing that holds the cap with it, it breaks easily. So I really should just switch to another bottle, but I don't want to. So I could just take the cap off of another one and put it on here, but I just don't. Mostly I use art glitter glue and Fabri-Tac. I don't really like Fabri-Tac that much. I mean, it's a great glue. It's just that I don't know if it's the climate here or what, but it gets thick and gooey in the bottle really fast. And then you got to thin it. And they say don't use nail polish remover. They say use pure acetone. But who has time to be hunting down acetone? And it's so chemical smelling when you use it. When I was in school, we used to use, ooh, that just made a mess. We used to use rubber cement for like our art projects when we were mounting stuff. And I think that would be awesome. I've been saying I'm going to try it because I don't know if it's more expensive than Fabri-Tac, but Fabri-Tac acts the same way rubber cement does. And the thing with rubber cement is what we used to do is like the board that we were mounting our piece on, we would cover it with the rubber cement, let it dry, cover the back of the piece that we were mounting with the rubber cement and let it dry. And when you put the two together, it was like a permanent stick. So I'm thinking rubber cement might work for some of this stuff. I don't know. That was a lot. What time is it? Okay, I'm good. Got a few more minutes. Hi, Latrice. Welcome back. Yeah, it's I don't want to have to thin something out because I don't know what I'm doing, and I could just see me putting too much, and then it would be like liquidy, and it's too expensive to waste. So I'm just looking for other alternatives, kind of. This is that smelly paper. Oh. This is what makes the paper smell so bad. This plaid gets me every time. I wonder would another plaid look okay? What do you all think? Oh, this paper smells really bad. I know I keep looking through these same books, but I think I'm gonna have to just use all plaid now that I started. But I do have a book that has other plaids. I didn't do cream stitching inside of Orange Boo Boo Kitty. There was no orange on the outside. None. Hold on a second. Let me go look for another paper pad. Okay, I'm back. These were further down in my stack than I suspected. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, buffalo plaid Christmas trees. Hmm. That's an option. Mm-mm. I like that too. I'm gonna run out of little page flags in a second. So this might end up being a paper flip. Ooh, I like that. Mmm. Mmm. That this look doesn't go with the look that I've started though, unfortunately. Okay, I'm using this paper pad soon. That's pretty. I know I would have to cut the cardinal off to make it work though, yeah. Nope. Yeah, no. That doesn't go. I can make that work. But I think I like the Santas the best out of that one. And let's see if we can work with any of these plaids. Okay, I'm just catching up on the chats, seeing what y'all talking about. Okay. Can we mix plaids? Throw in a green. I think I'm gonna use the Santa. Yeah, no. Yeah. So right now I'm torn. Oops, I dropped a piece of paper. I'm torn between the Santa and just continuing on with the plaid. I just thought that that would be too much. Plus, if I do the flippy things, are they going to be? They're gonna, whatever is in the background is gonna peek through the flippy things. So I don't know, Santa. I might have to. I know I could use him on whatever I put in the belly in the belly band. Yeah. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go with the plaid in the background. Um, and I might end up with plaid flippy things too. I could do a pocket and no flippy things. Why am I making it harder on myself? Okay. Or I could do like a flip out like that. Just gonna add more bulk. All right. So I think I need to think on what I want to do in the middle some more. And I think when I come back to do this on here that I'll have my pieces ready to go and we'll put it together. Because I'm undecided and I'm not sure about the bulk. That's important to me. Not for it to not be too bulky. See, we got that much room. Can you see in there? So, anywho, it is about that time for me to go. Use cream paper. Hey, just lovely. Um, Bye, Liz. See you later. I'm about to leave myself. I gotta go put my shoes on. So, anyway, that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this. I had fun. I wish I could stay and do some more. It feels like I'm just getting warmed up every time it's time for me to go. Um, but yeah, we'll be back. I'll be back. And I'm gonna try my hardest to get on here sometime over the weekend. The last few weekends have been fairly busy for us, but hopefully this weekend I can do it. If you don't mind, G Baby screaming in the background. So I'm gonna call it good, and I will holler at y'all next time. Bye.